This is the Phantom of the Vegan Flatland here, and the Deconstruction Zone on YouTube. Justin, the host, I have caught his butt in so many Mandela effects. I have written down 22 Mandela effects that has come out of his mouth. He says one thing. He says quotes from the Bible that are not there. Okay, and then when he's confronted, and I get my crew of Phantom people to comment on his videos to explain to him those words are not in the Bible. Why are you saying them? His excuses are, oh well, the Hebrew translation says this, or the Greek translation says this. He's got a way around it. We're trying to get it through his head. The words you're saying are not there, but you're not actually wrong because they were there. That's why you're saying them. That's the Mandela effect. Now, you claim that the supernatural is not real. That's a load of hogwash because the Mandela effect is the key. It is the only key to the supernatural. It proves the supernatural. How does it prove the supernatural? Good question. You see, things can't change. Things that were in a book, like, for example, Bible quotes, things that were in there and are now not in there anywhere. That's a change. That cannot happen. That takes some kind of unbelievable force that no human or no natural thing that I know of can do. So what are we left with? We're not left with much options here. We're only left with the supernatural. Somebody, I've told you who I think I know. I know who's doing this. It's our government. Through black projects, it's a supernatural. You can't erase things on a book. For example, one of the 22 Mandela effects I've caught him in, and my crew has caught him in. The most recent one is the Adam and Eve story. He says the apple. He says they ate the apple, not the fruit. Hey Adam, or hey hey Justin, why are you saying apple? You should be saying fruit. How do you know apple? I'll tell you, because it was in there. That's why you said it. You got the same memory I do, and thousands of others. That's why it's called Adam and the apple, the Adam's apple. Adam, they ate the apple. It wasn't fruit. It was a fucking apple. You know it. That's why you said it. Don't tell me it's because of popular culture. Don't tell me it's because of mismemory. You said it. You said it because it was in there at one point. I know, because that's what it was. I know. It was apple, not fruit. Okay? That's the latest one. But like I said, 22 and counting. I'm going to wait till about 50 before I call him the show and roast his ass. And I'm just going to use his own words. So it ain't going to be me. I'm going to tell him what he fucking said. He's going to try to pull the Hebrew says this and Hebrew. That doesn't have nothing to do with what the Mandela effect is. The Mandela effect is the thing was there and now it's fucking not there. He's also been, just a couple weeks ago, the angel of death, the angel of death. Knock, knock. Justin, I hate to tell you, brother, the angel of death is not there. It's now God doing the fucking killing. The King James version, the original version, that all these other versions got their shit now from, it was the angel of death. We all know there's fucking stories, movies. It was the angel of fucking death. It's not there. How the fuck is it not there? And here's one of the most recent ones. Is the fucking Moses stone tablets. He says that Moses brought down the stone tablets. Knock knock. Justin that doesn't believe in the supernatural. Go look at the original King James. You know what it says? Tables. It fucking says tables. Moses brought down tables. The commandments are written on tables, not on stones. Explain. It should be tablets. It should be fucking tablets, not tables. Oh, wait. I read it. I know it was tablets. So did millions of others, and there's residue everywhere of tablets from old newspaper articles to paintings to movies to fucking illustrations. They get it directly from the King James, the original, not the newer shit. I'm talking about the King James. That's where all the other translations get their shit from. The old translations say tables. It should be tablets. Tablets, not tables. So, Justin, you are highly Mandela affected, my friend. Now, you can admit that you are, because we have the evidence. You can continue lying. That's fine. You can admit that there's a supernatural thing going on here because things can't just fucking change out of nowhere. That's just not possible. I'll give you a 100% example. If someone put a gun to my head and said, "What was on the rear view mirror of cars?" Justin, I guarantee you would say, at one point in your life, it used to say objects in mirror may be closer than they appear. I'll guarantee you that. Well, hey, knock knock, Justin. Guess what? In no car on planet fucking Earth does it say objects in mirror may be closer than they appear. They all say are closer than they appear. Don't matter how old the car is. Explain, Justin. How is that fucking possible? I know it said may be closer than they appear. I remember as a kid specifically sitting and looking at that and saying, what the fuck does that mean? May be closer than they appear? I saw it. I know it. And everybody I talk to that's from my generation knows it. It's only one small problem. It's not there anywhere. So, Justin, you can admit, tell the truth, and be honest, or continue on the path of lies. Because I'm still documenting all your Mandela effects. And like I said, when it reaches 50, I'm going to call you and confront your ass. I could do it now, but I'm not going to embarrass you now. I'm going to wait till I get to at least 50. So keep lying. That's fine. It's going to be documented. Every word you say will be documented. And the Phantom will be lurking.